Welcome, collective, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we'll be doing your tarot card reading to see what exactly is going on. We want to dive deep into what's most missing in your life and get some positive news and advice from Spirit, good Spirit, the only one and true Spirit, the Holy One. So we made a full circle, I see. And you are now accepting what congratulations are in order for you or in your family's name. You have many messages headed your way, whether that's a major downloads, whether that's an awakening, whether it's physically a message spread to you from angels above. This is for you. But whatever comes with good comes with hate. So I see King of Wands is telling you that you're going to have to be pushing aside some of your deeper feelings, because I feel like someone is giving you some type of evil eye. It's okay. It's nothing you can't deal with. It's just a little tampered with. Okay, but how I now see it though is King of Wands is telling me that with the congratulations in order, because that's the main idea. You know, that's the bigger goal in your life right now. Not like the background noise that you keep hearing, like you telling yourself that you can't or it will never happen. I see you muting that. Mute it and find your wish fulfillment. King of Wands is telling me that, yeah, like you have these spirit guides telling you that somebody is on the way and they love the out of you. Like, okay, they even with that message alone, they're telling me with rapid response that they don't want to hurt you or bruise you in any type of way. That they really genuinely want to give you this big offer, not this little opportunity, but a big offer. And they just can't do that yet. But they have so much things, so much love for you, well, potential love for you, and so much awakening that they have, that these downloads that they're receiving from Spirit, you know, they're listening to them. They're listening to the universe. And this time you have everything that they need and they have everything that you want too. The only thing is they're more worried about if you're willing to say yes or no to this. The Temperance is telling me that you're equal back and forth with your love and your emotions. I see you being very creative in the future. But there's always obstacles in your way. So it's now how you're dealing with the obstacles that's making the difference. It makes a big impact on your life, and I feel as though you'll receive Spirit a lot sooner than later. Now being connected with the source, our source, the divine source. The universe is now working on this alone, and there's spirit guides that are guided your way in order to fulfill and receive this message. Oh, Holy Lord, you found a good one. Yeah, you have a King of Swords though, so somebody that you're currently dealing with is not so happy about this and is asking you to not deliver this message. That might be for me or that might be for you. I feel like I don't necessarily see somebody wanting to hide how they feel about you or this situation. But if it means a breakup, they're willing to let go. Yeah, because I see right here their crown is like, okay, I'll give up the crown if you ask me so, and they won't be toxic about about this breakup if it does happen. Um, I see that you were with this person for maybe about a year and a half or 2 years. That might be your significant other. If you're dealing with 1.5 years, I felt that instantly. Congratulations, because it seems like you found the one. Um, but Spirit is keeps telling me that there's deeper levels of connections that will allow you to open up and be more personal if you just allow the details to roll off and out of you. Temperance is telling me that you're just not there yet to see the supporting details. You're still trying to picture and put together all the main ideas, so that you in the future can be prosperous and not have to worry about so many options in a relationship. If that isn't the real tea, then what is? I see such great opportunity for you, Leo. This can be also for Pisces. I've been seeing y'all Pisces. And even for a Virgo. Um, I have so much love for you. I have so much deep connection for you. I just wish you would take the time out on yourself before investing in someone else. Yeah, the moon is what's holding you guys together in this moment. The actual moon could be rotating in your I heard star alignment, or like in your planets, like I don't know. It might be really connected to the way that you're rotating in space. I'm not. I can get more into astrology. It's just it'll have to be when I do more research. But going back to what I was saying, there's a Scorpio that's trying to pinch at certain things. So you might have a best friend, or you might have somebody that is really close to your significant other, like a cousin or like a distant friend. Um, and I think you're starting to see that inside, and you see it in the corner of your eye. And this individual needs something like that though in his life. It might be a little toxic, but truly, they need it just to stay entertained. But I feel like once they settle down into a relationship, they're really there and they're really committed. It says, this is okay, Spirit. You know somebody up above that's looking down on you, ready to collect the moon. Somebody's looking down on you, wanting you to receive a little bit more than what you're expecting. They have many downloads ready for you to collect when the time is right. And they're choosing to hold on to you with whispers of a word. Is it right? I know that. Mommy. Yeah, I know that that's a little difficult to say, but I think that you, in the right moment, needed to hear that true happiness comes from up above. But whatever you're putting out into the universe, keep doing that. Mommy, what next? Now, the real question is, who is going to be giving you this offer? Because now they have 16, 2 kings, 17, 18, one's willing to wait, your turn. Okay, so you have two offers. One that's been stable. One is a stable offer, and one that comes from a father figure, somebody that you really look up to, or that's really held down stability for you. And then you also have a King of Wands, which is telling me that they're willing to take action. I wouldn't say that this is permanent, because it's temporary to permanent behavior or emotion. But they're willing to come to you with a challenge, if you're willing to accept this. How I saw, if you're asking me which would make you happier, I would say don't change who you've been with for a very long time for somebody that you just met, or just getting to know. This is telling me that communications have now been made within the next 2 to 3 weeks. And this is about, like, it starts with heart emojis or it starts with a DM. Wow, I haven't seen those in such a long time. This is you declining them for somebody that you love and care about. And Spirit is going to reward you for that because you've kept a promise that you made for a very long time, a commitment. Now you can truly be happy and move on to your future without looking back. Congratulations for whoever this reading is, for you've received your justice card and you're now able to move forward without delays or onto the next level. Yes, I'm so very proud of you and I could not wish you more happiness and love. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, share, and subscribe. Bye, beautiful sunshines.